Hello friends, James Stevenson here with a special report. It's a bulletin, a news bulletin, or a public service announcement. It's all those things, and it's an episode of Breakfast with Loki. Let's check in with Loki here, who seems expectant, like he's waiting for his breakfast. Let's grab his breakfast. Hey buddy. Oh, there's some good stuff in there. Yeah, some good stuff in there. Come get breakfast, Loki. All right, so we'll see if he comes and gets breakfast. If not, I'll leave the camera where it is. If he does wander over to eat some of the delicious food, I just gave him a little piece, then I'll move the Loki cam over and you'll be able to see. Well, I'll probably just do that right now. So nobody misses even a second of the excitement when Loki comes over to eat his breakfast. Okay, so without further ado, let's share my desktop and get to the breaking news bulletin item. Northern Avocado charging standard at Costco Avo. Is it going to give me the full... Costco Avo. Usually when you hover over... it gives you the full description. It's not doing that here. Okay. Retweeting, I wonder what Gary's password was. Retweeting the Tesla ho. Gary got hacked. Gary followed me. No one tell him. So these are both jokes, but it's not a joke that Gary Black did actually get hacked. His Twitter account was hacked. Let me lower the height on the Loki cam here, so he stays in the shot a little bit better. Twitter account safety precautions. Now is a good time to just go over those with you. One, have a strong password. So a long password that's hard to guess is going to give you the most bits of entropy. Longer passwords are safer than shorter passwords are because machines can brute force short passwords pretty easily. And even if you do that, it's not 100% foolproof, and I'll tell you why. I replied, it was actually a very strong password. 2H23 Tesla catalysts, buybacks, ads, sell Twitter. But Gary kept forgetting it and had to write down on a sticky note which fell off his black Amex card when he and George Noble happened to both be buying Rogaine from the same place in Midtown Manhattan. So even a strong password all by itself is not enough to protect you. You've got to have physical safeguards over anywhere you've written down or saved your passwords so they don't fall into the wrong hands. You don't want a longtime short seller to stumble upon your password that you absent-mindedly drop in their presence, because they will hack you. That's a joke. I am not accusing George Noble of actually hacking Gary Black, but someone really did, and then tried to get a bunch of people to fall for crypto scams, which is always... I'm always very amused when the best idea people can come up with is to put obvious crypto scams up. A while back, a bunch of major Twitter accounts with a lot of followers did that. And yeah, it was just obvious crypto scam after obvious crypto scam that no one should have fallen for. If you know Gary Black any at all, you know he's not trying to sell you cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency doesn't have earnings. There's no PE ratio on cryptocurrencies, so Gary Black would not be interested in that. So love you, Gary. All meant in jest, of course. Both of these tweets were looking for jokes in the replies, and I'm always happy to comply if I can think of one that I think will bring a smile to people's faces. So that's two of the precautions. The other one is two-factor authentication. Make sure you've got that turned on. That's just extra protection for you, so that somebody who doesn't have your phone won't be able to take control of your Twitter account. And with that, Loki has finished his breakfast. Good boy, Loki. And he gets a treat. Yes. You get a puppy combo. Yes. Good boy. Good boy. Well, a perfectly choreographed video, breakfast with Loki, successfully in the bag, and I'll switch to the Loki's bed cam. I'll move the camera back over so you can check out Loki wolfing down the last of his breakfast reward for eating all of his food. And with that, I will say, if you've enjoyed today's video, click the like button. If you're not subscribed to my channel already, why not go ahead and subscribe to my channel further over that way. And click the notification bell to be alerted whenever Loki and I post fresh content. Thank you to everyone who supports me, if that's through Twitter or through Patreon or through YouTube, as my two executive producers, Kathy Kitchler and Rebellionaire.com did. And I will see you in the next one.